Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Pittman, and welcome to episode 9 of WrestleSpeak podcast. Yes, I am back, and better than ever. Oh, it's been a while since I've done this. Whew, I know I've been away for so long, and now, after so long, we're back. Alright, I figured let's talk about what happened last week on Monday Night Raw, NXT 2.0, and SmackDown. And then we'll review NXT 2.0 War Games, and then we'll end it with what's going to happen tonight on Raw. So without further ado, let's get started. We're going to start with. So we'll start off with WWE Champion Big E defeating Kevin Owens in the Steel Cage match to begin the show. I mean, here's my thoughts on it. I thought those were great. I thought it was a great matchup. Bobby Lashley is ready to take that WWE title after day one. It might be tonight or it might be day one. Who's to say? But the fact remains that this match was great. I can't wait for day one. And I hope either Kevin or Seth takes the title on Big E. Then we have one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Queen Selena, defeating Nikki ASH. It's not. I didn't really care for this matchup. I don't really care for the match. And, there's just nothing special. That's all I gotta say about it. Then we got the Street Profits defeating AJ Styles and Omos in the Arcade Brawl first round match. I mean, this match was fun. These two were great. These four teams are great. And I feel the Street Profits are next in line in the future for the Raw Tag Team title. Can't wait for that. Then we got United States Champion Damian Priest retaining his title against Robert Roode. I thought it was a decent match, but it was fun. It was a decent match. Could have done a lot better. Yeah, but it was nice. Uh, Something tells me Dolph Ziggler might be next in line for that United States title. We'll see. And we got Bianca Belair defeating Drew Drop via countout. Yeah, it sucks when matches ending in countout and disqualifications all the time. This one really pisses me off. It's not for me. I just didn't really care for this matchup anyway. That's all I gotta say about that. Anyway, we have Miz and Edge agreeing to their back to challenge against each other at WWE Day 1. I thought this was a funny segment. I thought it was an awesome segment. Oh, Miz, that's two for flinching. Something tells me their match at Day 1 is going to be fun. Then we got Ray and Dominic Mysterio defeating Alpha Academy in the first round match of the Arcade Brawl event. I thought these two were fun. And made sure, man, these four were great. They tried their best, tried their luck, and they did a fantastic job. All right. Next, we have Finn Balor defeating T-Bar. I didn't really care for the match. I didn't really care about Austin Theory anyway. And we have our main event. Becky Lynch defeating Liv Morgan to retain her Raw Women's title. The ending pissed me off. The match was going so great until the ending. I really hope Liv deserves a fair chance, a fair shot at the Raw Women's title. I don't want to see a title match end in disqualification. But that's what happens. Alright, now let's talk about what happened on NXT 2.0. Before, see, I have no guests at this time. So, I'll wait for someone to come up and then we'll start it up. And that guest will come on up. Alright, let's see what happened on NXT. Alright. Let's see what happened. Alright, so we kicked off NXT 2.0 with Von Wagner defeating Kyle O'Reilly in a steel cage match. I mean, I'd say it was an okay match. Could have fought it out a little better. That's all I gotta say about that. And we got Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen defeating the Creed Brothers. Same thing, I didn't really care for the match. Dexter Loomis defeating Carmelo Hayes by disqualification. I mean, this rivalry is actually pretty fun. I want to see more of it. Can't wait to see it. And we'll find that out what happens on our next preview for NXT. Then we got NXT Women's Tag Team Champions Gigi Dolan and JC Jane of Toxic Attraction beat Larissa Leon and Valentina Feroz. I didn't really care for the match anyway. It's more like a squash. Santos Escobar to be a Zion Quinn. I mean, Zion Quinn was very game. It was all on him until Santos, that crafty veteran, knows what to do. Good job for. It's a great try, Zion, but Santos was too fast. Then we got Grayson Brown brutalizing Johnny Bananas with a heartfelt message. And I feel really sad for Johnny. I hope Johnny comes over to the main roster, whether it be on Raw or SmackDown. I hope Grayson Waller is just. Why, Grayson? Why ruin this message? Why ruin it? It didn't have to end like that. Alright, now let's review SmackDown. Alright. Alright. Alright, now let's go to my thoughts on last week's SmackDown. Alright, so we got Brock Lesnar destroying Sami Zayn in front of Paul Heyman. I was sad to see it happen. I mean, last week's Universal Championship match was just sad. It's just sad. Zayn earned that shot. And the fact that Brock Lesnar forced him to do it now, so Brock Lesnar can face one of the big one, pisses me off. And I believe Sami Zayn should deserve a rematch for the Universal title. And he deserves better. Next we have Intercontinental Champion Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs defeating Boston Lions. I mean, I'd say it was a decent match. Did good. Tried. Boston Lions tried, but that Kinshasa by Nakamura is not good. Just got them. And we got Drew McIntyre defeating Sheamus. Yeah, these two were great. This was highly physical. To say the least, it was great. And that Claymore kick, ooh, that was brutal. Very good. Next we have Saudi arriving to help me on the final solo bill. She's basically Italian. We finally get to see Xia Li. She looks gorgeous than ever. She is better and gorgeous than ever. Can no one stop Xia Li, baby? And yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. And I hope Sonya Deville gets some points. Then we have Tony Storm defeating SmackDown Women's Championship on therapy disqualification. Uh, why? Just why? It was so close. Well, I guess Tony Storm is your number one contender for the SmackDown Women's title. So congrats to Tony on that. Next, we have our main event. We have our main event. We have the New Day defeating Raw Tag Team Champions RK Bro and SmackDown Tag Team Champions the Usos in the Triple Threat Tag Team match. These four, these 6 teams were, those 3 teams did a fine job. They did a great job. Well done. Woo. Back and forth action and all. Those chaos everywhere, and I like it. So all in all, SmackDown was a great show then. And now, let's review NXT 2.0 War Games. See if I can find it. Alright, let's see if I can find it. Alright, let's see if I can find NXT 2.0. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Now, hold on a second. Now let's go out to WWE.com, see if we can find it here. Okay, I found it. Sorry. Yeah, let's check it there. Alright. Hold on. Let me get rid of the banner. Okay. Alright. There we go. Let's review NXT 4 games. I thought this year's one was awful. Okay, so I thought this match was decent, but it felt like it was all over the place. So, and there were some awkward moments in there. So, I'll give it a 3 out of 5 on that one. This is my opinion, by the way. And next we have Imperium versus Kyle O'Reilly and Long Reign for the NXT Tag Team titles. This match fell a bit short on some of the other classics we see for the NXT Tag Team titles at these takeover events. Yeah, he needs time to grow. The face level, the crowd seemed to lose interest a little. But the other three did a great job. But the outcome was too predictable. This would have been actually a record episode of NXT, but it fell a bit short. So 3 out of 5. And then we got Cameron Grimes versus Duke Hudson hair versus hair match. What really happens after the match was all that matters. 2 out of 5. Next we have Roderick Strong versus Joe Gacy for the Cruiserweight Championship. And to be honest, I could have done without this. It was just kind of boring. 1 out of 5. Then we have the men's war game match. Team Black and Gold versus Team NXT 2.0. This match was the match of the night. It was a lot. It was great. It's hard not to find some of the TV spots entertaining. The match did have some couple of issues, but it was nice to see a DIY reunion on the night that could be Gargano's last with WWE. It was a decent show, but when you compare it to those takeovers, they had a lot less excitement. So I will give it a 2.8 out of 5. Yeah, so this one was awful. I'm sorry. Now we're going to preview. Now, main event. All right. All right. Bobby Lashley will address his brutal attack on Big E, Kevin Owens, and Seth Rollins. Something tells me he'll be back in the WWE title picture, which he'll probably will be. It's just not. But how? Yeah. Well, yeah, I will kind of see Bobby beat WWE champion again. Hopefully. Now, before we end the show, I'm going to point out that originally it was supposed to be Rey and Dominic Mysterio. Rey and Dominic Mysterio versus the Usos. Excuse me, Rey and Dominic Mysterio versus Street Profits. And the finals of the Arcade Row event. But according to their subscriber that that due to injuries, the finals of the 4 has been postponed for now. So hopefully these 4 teams will get back on their feet ready to go. So yeah, that is it here for WrestleSpeak podcast. Make sure you guys like this episode. Make sure to like this episode. Excuse me. If you guys like this episode, please like this video, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell. And turn on the bell icon to get notified every time I upload a video or live. And yeah, well, I will see you guys next time.